Good morning, 47. We have a lead on the Shadow client. ICA White Hats have traced the anonymous data received by our clients to one Olivia Hall, brilliant young hacktivist and suspect in a dozen cases of cyber vandalism. Using onion routing with state-of-the-art encryption, Hall went to a lot of trouble to stay untraceable. She is good, but we are better. Her digital trail has led us to a remote farm in Colorado, where satellite footage has revealed what appears to be the training camp for a private militia, led by an already registered target, Sean Rose, Australian environmental terrorist and explosives expert wanted for a series of public bombings. Rose was spotted near the scene of Thomas Cross's kidnapping, which makes him our prime suspect for the Shadow client. Spurred by Eric Soders, the ICA Board of Directors has asked us to infiltrate the farm and eliminate Sean Rose, along with 3 other prominent militia members. Ezra Berg, retired Mossad interrogator, Penelope Graves, former Interpol anti-terror analyst, and finally Maya Parvati, former assassin and gunrunner for the Tamil Tigers. I'll be honest with you, 47. I consider Eric Soda's reasoning hasty and ill-advised. Now, we cannot go against the wishes of the board, but we can conduct our own investigation. Whether a direct threat to the ICA or not, we need to know the Shadow client's true agenda. I will leave you to prepare. Welcome to Colorado, 47. The militia has taken up HQ at an old apricot farm and appear to be training for a series of coordinated strikes, ranging from cyber attacks to full-blown guerrilla warfare. The Shadow client appears to unite specialists and radicals from all over the map. Mercenaries and terrorists, hackers and spies joined by an unknown common cause. Satellite scans indicate that the command room is below ground inside an old tornado shelter. Only Rose appears to have access, however, so to get inside, you will need to get creative. This environment is hostile and highly alert, so tread carefully. Good luck, 47.
Who's the freak in the mask? The freak in the mask? What the hell are you talking about? I was just at this...
Ezra Berg, legendary Mossad operative who specializes in chemical interrogation techniques, is here at the compound to interrogate a prisoner. My notes indicate he's set up a makeshift drug lab in a garage, and it looks like he's spending a lot of his time in the basement. Could be an opportunity there, 47.
Come on. Securing crime scene and establishing perimeter out. What the hell are you doing with that body? Stop it right now! No sudden movements, mister. Trust me, I will end you right here, right now.
That is Sean Rose, terrorist turned insurgent.
Mogadishu, huh? Took a hell of a baptism by fire, man.
You're telling me.
So what's this I hear about a training accident?
Hey, buddy, you know it. Yeah.
A battering ram has injured one of the strike
No, I
team,
can't let you
point
go.
man by
This
the
is a
name of
restrict-
Burgess, and according to those militiamen,
Area,
Maya
sir. You need
Parvati
to leave the
oversees
area
training.
right away.
Use
Sounds
of deadly
promising.
force has been authorized.
I suggest you infiltrate the strike team 47. Perhaps you can relieve the hapless point man of his duties.
Stop that! Stand up!
Okay.
Jeez, I just can't stop laughing when I see that tape. I know, must have felt bad, but oh, it's hilarious. Dude, seriously, you could probably win big money in one of those, like, home video shows. They still make those.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess it's a bit funny now that it's over. But my right hip is still aching like crazy at night.
Oh, don't be so pathetic. You signed up for it. Come on, let's watch it again.
What? That's it again.
What is it this time? Big blood.
What's up?
That thing. It looks like a horse with a monkey attached to its back.
Hey, mister, who are you again? Stop! No! Command, this is Sierra Niner. Oh, Jesus. Nice.
Just one of those days.
I've spent all the significant moments in my life.
Look for any intruders,
That
okay?
is Maya Parvati, Sri Lankan assassin turned pirate
Well done.
turned insurgent.
I'm back.
Well, well, our very own punching bag. Any broken bones?
Wounded pride, that's all.
Good to hear. All right, head over to the briefing area. We'll resume in a moment.
All right, people, let's get to it. Purchase back. We're going to make this happen. All those heart. By case amnesia set in. Here's the sequence. Advance to car release. Eliminate passengers. Retrieve the briefcase. Extract. Got that? And remember, speed and accuracy is the name of the game. All right, now get everybody to the position. Move out. Let it go.
Okay, so Ramirez speaks Spanish. Don't go to Mexico to chat to the natives.
Hello?
Oh,
Is this
shit.
yours?
Up. Right. Ramirez speaks Spanish. Speaking of a perception, I think
All right, let's go again. On your marks. Ready, set, execute.
Team's overall performance was passable. Good speed and accuracy, but coordination needs to improve. The point is to build up muscle memory. A perfect sequence. I don't know you.
Parvati won't know what hit her.
Yeah, you. Fishy fella.
Maya Parvati is down. Good work.
Yeah, you and I. Whatever.
So this test that Rose has planned seems kind of cruel, doesn't it? I mean, I'm no softy or anything, but it feels excessive to me.
She's got it coming.
Penelope Graves is still new to this outfit, and it looks like Rose is going to... The tech is supposed to show. Might I suggest a last...
Wait. No, try again. The bloody Russians hijacked our satellite. We need backup here. I'm off to the bathroom, not feeling too...
Strange.
Whoa, close call.
All right, guys.
That is Penelope Graves, acclaimed anti-terror analyst. Strange to see her as part of this crowd.
Don't blow a fuse.
Penelope Graves, we need to talk.
You're... what is this?
I'll explain everything at the slurry pit. It will be in your best interest to do as I say.
I understand. I'll see you there.
So, I just found out. I'm beginning to see how she's got the rough around the edge.
Miss Graves, you are being recruited back into Interpol as an insider.
What?
I won't do that for you. I'll prove unhealthy. I'll leave you think about it.
Good work, 47. This should give her something to think about.
Think, Graves. How did they get to you? Flight out of Lyon under assumed name. Passport provided through Delgado and that Vanisher guy. It looked clean. Changed clothes at JFK and again at Denver International. Charred the passport after leaving the hotel.
Graves is down. Excellent work, 47.
That's really interesting. Let's talk about someone else before you raid Capitol Hill, okay? Later.
Intriguing. According to Graves' ledger on Sean Rose, he is hypersensitive to the effects of drugs, in particular hallucinogens. Last time he tried, killing his fear of germs. Record of his most recent for the clock.
Hey!
I got tons of respect for you guys.
Hi there, Grunt.
This is a private meeting, buddy. Take a hike.
Don't.
Sean Rose confirmed down. Nicely done, 47.
No way. Huh?
And he's off. Again.
What's he up to anyway?
Time for another cigarette, I guess.
Well done, 47. With any luck, the perfectionist Ezra Berg will want to examine his notes closely to figure out what happened.
I'll need to check my...
That's all targets taken care of, 47. Now gain access to the tornado shelter.
Where the hell...
It appears the door to the tornado shelter is protected by a biometric lock. To gain access, you need Sean Rose's body, or something equally convincing.
Bloody hell! Will someone shut that thing off? Hello? It's just me. Don't throw anything at me, please. That looks like a false alarm.
The plot thickens.
Someone left in a hurry.
Sean Rose was not the Shadow Client. That much is clear. Whoever commands the militia, they got out just in time. Look around, 47. We're getting closer.
Some kind of network. Power planes. From all sectors.
Familiar faces, too. Thomas Cross. Klaus Strandberg. Ether. And that's missing banker Eugene Cobb. Well, well.
There's a name. Providence.
What? No. No, it can't be.
The Hidden Hand. Thought they were a myth.
A hypothesis, nothing more. The idea that a small cabal of kingmakers, controlling enough corporate and political leaders, could effectively run the world in secret.
Maybe not so hypothetical.
Keep looking, 47. We need full disclosure.
Someone's done their homework.
Look how far it dates back. Hayamoto, Beldingford, Delvade. The Shadow Client has been tracking you for decades.
Now how is that possible?
It isn't. Every one of those missions were branded as unsolved or accidents. He must have been looking for a pattern, a certain MO, which would mean...
He knows me.
Well, at least this shortens the list.
Found something.
Sodas? But that would mean... Providence has infiltrated ICA. And Eric Sodas is their operative. Bastard! It all fits. He was the one who persuaded the rest of the ICA board to greenlight this operation. This changes everything. Get out, 47. We got what we came for.
What about the Shadow Client?
He is no longer our primary concern. ICA has been compromised. I always wondered if Providence was real, but I never actually... I will need to confer with the board, but mark my words, 47. This will have consequences.
Rose is gone.
It was me, wasn't it? They tracked me. I don't believe it. I took every precaution.
Rose knew the risks. They all do. You did well, Olivia. I am proud of you. Now listen. The ICA knows about you. They kept you alive because they needed you, and now they don't. We won't talk again. Not until the storm is over.
I don't like it. This man you know what he's capable of. You need to end this now.
I ran away as a boy. My friend and I. Away from that place. We came upon a small farming community. The people were dirt poor, but this woman, she took us in. We were awakened the next morning by the shots. A dozen people lay face down in the snow. Our warden didn't like to leave witnesses. They shot the woman and her family last. They made sure that we watched the whole thing. This is your gift, the warden told us. Your gift and your curse. Touching lives only by ending them.
You know him.
Better than anyone.